So this one called Python. That is, this Python is the Python language. This PyPy is the Python implementation of the Python. This CPython is the C implementation of Python, and Cython is the C code itself. Jython is the Java implementation of Python. Okay. Now let's know a little bit more about all this. Python is a programming language, but we will see, or we will use in this class to understand different programming logics. And CPython is the reference implementation of Python. That means the Python you are using, that libraries, that modules are written using C language, okay, and Python language, some of the things. Jython is the same thing. That same means you can use Python by using CPython or Jython or Cython, which is C extension of Python. There are PyPy currently support Python 2 and Python 3. CPython is compiles, or is PyPy, that is the thing we will not use here, but we will mainly use CPython, which is commonly known as Python. Okay, so we will use CPython, which is commonly known as Python, and there is PyPython, that is Python implementation of Python. This PyPython is more faster. If you write some code, this will execute or this will run in a faster way than the usual CPython, but we will not use that for our examples or for our experiment or for our exercise. So, and this CPython about 3 times slower than Cython. So Cython is the C, as I shown you in the last slide, that Cython is the designed for C extension of Python. So this is the C extension of Python, this is the Java implementation of Python, and this is the C implementation of Python, C and Python both. This the commonly used CPython or Python. So you can, if you want to use this PyPython instead of CPython, then you can download this PyPy installer from this website and you can use it. I have also shown you that how to install IPython, right? That means the interactive Python. IPython is one platform where you can write Python in an interactive way, and that I have shown you in the last class how you can install CPython in your computer, right? So if I just write Python, and this says Python 3.8.5 is using here. Now if I exit this screen by using exit, and if I write IPython, then see something else come. See here, can you see the differences? This one is the black and white screen, but this one is something else, is a colorful window. And if I type for x in range 1, 5, and if you press enter, see this indentation is all automatically given here. You don't have to put it. And then print x, and if you press enter, it will give you the output. If the same thing, if I write using Python 3 or Python, then see what will happen for x in range 1, 5. See here, this space is not given here. And if I write without giving any space or indentation, if you press a single tab, then it is a single indentation. And if you have to write print x. But in the last case, that indentation is automatically given here. See, the indentation is automatically given. But in this case, you have to specifically give this indentation. Now, another example, say if I write str dot and press tab, see, these things are coming, but you have to write it again to say, for example, count, and then enter. In this way you have to use it. But see what happened in case of IPython. I am typing IPython, and if I write str dot tab, then see it is coming this way, and use the up and down arrow button. Okay, up and down, or left and right. Okay, up and down, left and right. You can choose any one and you can use it in your program like this way. Since you have this kind of help in IPython, in an interactive manner, you can get many helps in IPython, and that's why it is called interactive Python, this one. So also, if you want some help, you can write str or anything and then press dot, and then you can use this one and press question mark, and then see, if you press question mark, then it will show you the different parameters it will accept or it can accept, and what it will return a centered string of length width. Padding is done using specified field character. If you just write help, it will give you say for example string. Some help you can get by from the documentation present in the Python library. So you don't need to search everything in your internet. If you don't have internet when you are writing a code, and if you are stuck somewhere, if you like need help, then you can directly type in the help screen, in the Python screen, and then you can get the help. Now you know that why you need to use IPython or you need to install IPython. These facilities are not present in normal Python screen.